Hey Lynn, guess what?
Hey Tim, guess what?
It's Friday.
It is.
So guess what today is? It is Friday Night Lights.
We are excited to be here tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for all of your feedback last week. We were glad to hear that you enjoyed our first tip, which was
greeting each other at the door.
That's
it's
right.
huge.
It's huge.
It was our first topic because it's like our most favorite.
Yeah. Very simple to use, and we're excited to hear that it was something that you guys found beneficial.
Right.
This week, we're actually going to be talking about, Tim?
The 5 love languages. My buddy Gary Chapman, he doesn't know me, but we have the books here.
That's right. And we actually are missing one of them. So
yeah,
this book is the adult book for the 5 love languages.
This one is for the children, 5 to 12.
And then there's also one for teens.
Yep.
But all of this is very pivotal, and we found out about it when our kids were younger. They were in elementary and middle school, and our Pastor Sherry shared with us. And we downloaded tests, and we took the test and found out what our children's love gifts were and what ours were, and it was vital.
That's right. Yep. What do we got here? We got a list written out here. Let's go over the 5 love languages here. We have gifts.
Right. So receiving, giving gifts.
Yeah.
Number 2, quality time.
Oh, yeah, it's huge. Like conversation, sitting close, hanging out.
Doing things together.
Things together. It's
Absolutely.
like really great. I love it when she comes into the backyard when I'm working on the track, or she comes to the jump trails with me. It's really awesome. So to have her hanging out.
And words of affirmation is the number 3. Words of affirmation.
Yep. So encouraging words, love notes. It's awesome. She'll leave me little notes at my work when she visits my work, or on the mirror she'll write something that really means a lot to me. So it's pretty cool.
And then we have acts of service. Acts of service is doing things for one another. So like when Tim vacuums for me, it's like, oh, thank you, honey. It was so nice. Or the other day, he unloaded the dishwasher. Like, thank you.
Bang.
So, and then the 5th one is actually my number 1 is called physical touch. And so when Tim puts his arm around me.
Yes.
And but anyway, holding hands, simple little things about physical touch.
Is that good? There? No.
Not really. All right. Well, we are excited to share this tip with you because we know it's changed our lives.
Yeah.
And I know it impacted our children, and they actually share it with their spouses too. So it's really cool to see.
It's huge. So let me give you kind of the reason why it's awesome. Is because sometimes when, like say if I have words of affirmation and quality time, and I try to love my wife with my gifts that I like to receive, it's how I love is how I give those out.
Right.
So she, not being quality time or words of affirmation, she doesn't respond. So her love cup is going down, 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 down. When I'm doing the best I can to love her, it's frustrating to see couples going through that and doing the best you can.
Right.
And it's just not there's no response, and it just feels like you're not being appreciated.
Right. So definitely it's neat because when we found this out, Tim's really good about building me up in words of affirmation, but it wasn't really being effective to me as much as him giving me a back rub or, holding my hand.
Put my arm around you.
Yeah.
Keep
right.
forgetting.
And so it's really been neat to see how we tend to give to each other what our love gift is. But when I remember to think about Tim and what his is, and I'm more direct in trying to remember that and doing that for him, like sticking like a little sticky note at work where he can find it and putting a little love note on there. So
awesome.
Or in his car.
Yeah. So one of the neat things is just recently when we were looking at this video tonight, there's an app that just came out, and it's basically
free.
It's called Love Nudge, and it's sponsored by the 5 Love Languages deal, and it's got an app on there where you can interface with your partner and remind yourself to serve them in the areas of their strengths in their love languages.
So we're actually trying this out too. It's our first night to do this. And so my goal this week is to become distraction-free listening, because so often Tim, I think, gets frustrated with me because he's quality time, and I think I can multitask when he really wants me to really listen to him and not be distracted.
Sure. And mine is to give her, put my arm around her and give her a big hug. I do, but it reminds me. So,
But anyway, there's lots of choices you can choose to be able to check it out. It's just going to be a great app.
Huge.
We're looking forward to trying it.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, it's been awesome.
Enjoy, and we look forward to hearing some feedback on this as well. So take care.
And God bless.
See ya.